Hey everybody, Jamie here, and around the holidays I like to deck the halls with boughs of holly. Wait, what are boughs again? But why spend only a few weeks out of the year on traditional decorating when you can create a unique ornament that would be great for any occasion, anytime? Get ready as I show you how to make your own paint swirl ornaments. Let's do it, girl. Okay, so for this DIY, you're going to need a box of clear ornaments, paper towels, and several colors of craft paint that complement one another. Feel free to use any color and type of paint that you like. All right, let's get the ornament ball rolling. Step 1. The first step is to carefully remove the tops from all of the ornaments you'd like to decorate. I'm not sure why I'm listing this as a step, because I'm pretty sure that if I told you step 1 was to paint the inside of the ornament, you wouldn't be like, but how would I get the paint in there? Anyway, the next step is to place your first paint color into your ornament. Squeeze in a small amount of paint around the sides and bottom of the ball. Then twist, turn, and roll that ornament around in order to get the paint swirling. Step 3. Once your first color has begun to spread, go ahead and add in your additional colors the same way. And unless you're planning on giving that special someone an ornament that's poop brown in color, I would recommend against using any more than 4 colors, otherwise they might merge unfavorably. Keep flipping and tapping and rocking that ornament around until the entire bulb is completely coated. Be patient here if your paint moves slowly. Step 4. Once you've gotten your swirls to your desired look, the final step is to let the paint dry. You can just leave the bulbs as is, but I actually recommend flipping them upside down so that you can remove any excess paint. To absorb the draining paint, I laid in paper towels into the original holder. Then I placed in the ornaments accordingly. Some bulbs dried within an hour, whereas others seem to take a few days, so I think it's best to at least wait overnight. Actually, while my ornaments are drying, now's the perfect time to tell you that your decorating doesn't have to stop there. You can always follow my stencil jar DIY in order to add a letter, name, or holiday phrase of your choosing. Yeah, I had to use tweezers to get that piece of paper in there, but still, it turned out awesome. If it proves too difficult for you, however, you can always buy an actual letter stencil and use paint or permanent marker to monogram your ornament as well. Place your top back in, and now your bulb is ready to rock. Other than dry time, it took me less than 20 minutes to do an entire box of ornaments, which means that for less than $20, you can decorate an entire room of swirl ornaments to stand out whenever and wherever you want to string them about. These are perfect for simple room decor and for any holiday party year-round, from silver and blue to New Year's, to a hot fiery red for Valentine's Day, to green and gold for St. Patty's Day. Throw them in a vase as a table topper, or simply string them anywhere around your room. If you're looking for even more room decor, go ahead and check out my DIY yarn orbs. These are another spherical craft that can be hung about anywhere and be made in any size and color. Plus, if you make your own personalized wall adornments, you can skip out on all that holiday traffic and crowds at the mall. Oof, the way that would unfurl makes this paint swirl girl want to hurl. How did your paint swirl ornaments turn out? Tweet me at Jamie Petito, Instagram me at HeyJamie, or just tell me all about it in the comments below. We did it, girl. I'm Jamie, and you're on Gurl.com. For more DIYs just like this one, don't forget to subscribe to our channel. I'm not really sure why I'm listing this as a step, because if I told you that step 1 was simply to pet the paint, just, you know. Which means that for less than $20, you can decorate an entire room of swirl ornaments. Ornaments, new word. Love inventing things here on Do It Girl. Other than the crafts themselves, gotta invent new phrases to keep all you actively watching. Brain fart.